Hi folks, my name is Dean Ramsden with C5 Expedite. Purpose of doing this video is I had done a previous video where we show owner-operators where you can make between $1,875 to $6,000 gross per week. I'm going to have about 5 or 6 minutes to share several things with you and hopefully answer a few more of your questions. One thing I want to let you know is we offer no guarantees. I'm not an accountant, I'm not an attorney, I'm a business owner. So I'm going to bring these ideas to you as a business owner. So again, you probably already gone to our website, c5expedite.com. I'm just going to erase this off the board and we're going to get started. So there's 5 things that you're going to face on the road. And when people want to get into this business and be an owner-operator and travel all over the country, they don't always realize the 5 things. And number 1 you're going to face is family. Okay? Does your family support you going on the road for 3 weeks at a time? Many of you may have a husband or a wife or children, grandparents, aunts and uncles. Maybe you're single. But there's all kinds of family issues. Maybe grandma gets sick and you're in the middle of a run from New York to California. And all of a sudden you were notified that grandma's in really, really bad shape and you want to go home. Maybe your child is sick. Maybe your spouse is sick. So you're going to face a lot of family issues. Number 2 is what we're going to discuss today is financial. All right, are you making any money? Can you make money in this business? Not only can you make money, but are you saving money? Are you investing in the future for retirement? Do you have enough money for repairs? Are you spending all your money there's a lot of traps on the road. You can spend your money in many, many different ways. The third thing you're going to face is health. Okay? Are you eating right? Are you sleeping right? Is your bedding set up correctly in the vehicle? Sometimes owner-operators think that you stay in hotels. No, you can't make any money staying in a hotel. You have to stay in your vehicle. So are you set up for that? Are you going to stay warm? Are you going to stay cold? Are you going to get good night's rest? Are you eating right? Are you eating fast foods all the time? Or are you going to the grocery store, maybe saving money and eating more healthy? Are you drinking enough water? Are you staying hydrated? So, plus you're sitting. We highly recommend that you get some form of a national fitness, like Planet Fitness is one of them that we recommend. For 20-some bucks a month, there's a couple thousand Planet Fitness all over the country. You can get a shower there. Even taking a shower. Pilot will charge you anywhere from $12, $14 to take a shower. So do you take a shower daily? Do you take one every 3 days? Do you take one once a week? So health is a big thing. The fourth thing you're going to face is conditions. Wintertime, you might be in North Dakota. We had a driver that the door was slammed and took 20 minutes for State Patrol to get there to help him. So lucky he had his jacket on, lucky he had his cell phone. You might be in Laredo, Texas, and maybe you run out of gas. Are you prepared for gas? Are you prepared for having a bathroom? I recommend having some form of a bucket, maybe with some kitty litter in there. If you're in New York City, downtown Chicago, and you have to go to the bathroom. So you're going to face conditions, weather conditions. The fifth thing that you're going to face is your thoughts. While you're driving, you're going to be thinking, am I doing the right thing? You're going to maybe miss your family. You're going to think of, maybe I should be flying airplanes. Maybe I should be working for another company. Maybe I should be doing factory work. Maybe I should retire. Maybe this, maybe that. And you're going to have all these thoughts, and you have to learn to control your thoughts while you're on the road. And you have to condition yourself. And these 5 things are going to be major factors if you're going to make it in this business. So what we're going to focus on in the next couple of minutes is financial. Now, in the country, a lot of people right now are touting that, we're in 2022, about paying $15 to $20 an hour. So I want to get a grasp on that. If you're making $20 an hour and you're going to work 40 hours a week, that's $800 gross income. Now you have to pay taxes on that. And you're going to work, let's just say 50 weeks to make math simple, you're going to gross about $40,000. Now, taxes are roughly going to be 30%, and I'm including workers' FICA, Medicare, income tax. So 30% of that is $12,000. You're going to net about $28,000. So if you have a $20 an hour job, at the end of the year, after 50 weeks, you're going to net $28,000. I want you to keep that in perspective to what we're doing, okay? I'm not saying you can make $1 million doing this job, but it's an opportunity where you're an owner-operator, so keep that in mind. All right, let's look at the next level. Our owner-operators average about 5,000 gross per week. Now, in the prior video, I say anywhere from 1,875 to 6,000. Well, I've seen owner-operators hit 10,000, but of course, we can't guarantee anything. We're facing economy, we're facing high gas prices right now. I can tell you this, if you're doing 1,875, you're gonna go broke. You cannot make it grossing that. You need to gross about 5,000 a week, and every week is gonna be a little bit different. So you get 75% of that, which is $3,750. 25% comes to the company, and we take care of all the operations, okay? We take care of track and trace, and that's 24/7. We take care of all our dispatchers. All our dispatchers are paid on commission out of that 25%, okay? We also take care of billing, and we pay weekly. And of course, in operations, there's other factors, but I want you to know that where that chunk of 25% is taken care of, it's all your back office operational, from billing, track and trace, dispatching, everything like that. On your $3,750, you're going to make your expenses, depends on if you own the vehicle or rent the vehicle, is approximate $2,000. Okay, this is your vehicle cost, and this is your gas, this is insurance, and that's going to leave you approximately about $1,750 net. Now, the beauty of this business is we recommend you go out for 3 weeks and you take a week off. If you take a week off every 4 weeks, that's going to be about 12 weeks of vacation, plus another 4 weeks, because there's 52 weeks in a year, of all the holidays. You're gonna have about 16 weeks off in this opportunity. Unless you wanna make more money, then you work nonstop. But on a 3-week, where you go out for 3 weeks and 1 week off, you should net around $1,750. I'm not guaranteeing that, I'm just telling you what the numbers have been. And if you do that for 36 weeks of work, your net should be $63,000. That make sense? So really, what are you making? Because I showed you a $20 an hour job is going to be about $28,000. Now you're going to have to pay some taxes out of this, but you can deduct all your expenses on the road. Your eating, things like that. Again, I'm not an accountant, so you need to talk to your accountant about that. You need to talk to your attorney about that. But I don't want people to have a false hope that you're going to make $100,000 or $200,000 and all that money is going to come into your pocket. Now, if you gross $5,000 a week, that is about $180,000 a year gross. But after you pay all your expenses, is $63,000. Now, we need to take a look at this $2,000 because what are you able to do with this $2,000? Maybe that's a high number, maybe that's a low number. But one of the things we need to talk about is insurance. And there's 2 forms of insurance. Since you're running under RMC RDOT number, you have to pay for our insurance when you're hauling a load for a customer. And that is $300 a week. Now, when you're not running with us, you don't pay that. and it's $54 a week for occupational. This is similar to a workers' comp if you get injured. A lot of our customers, if let's say North Dakota and you pull into one of our customers' lot and you slip and fall and go into a coma, they want to make sure you have some form of insurance, and that's what the only occupational is. So your weekly cost of that is $354 out of that $2,000. Now, you have to have your own insurance as well, because when you are unloaded with us, you need to have your own NTL policy, which is non-trucking liability. And if you hit grandma in the Walmart parking lot, grandma's going to sue you. You need to have $1 million coverage in case it's a really bad accident, because they're going to tie C5 into that as well, in the case you forgot to take off the sticker off the side of the truck, or the magnet, or whatever it is, the laminate. And then you're going to have physical damage to cover your vehicle. And so that's going to be a separate policy. Now, we can also help you with that. We have connections to the insurance markets. They know what we need. They know what they're talking about. They can assist you with that. Some people say, well, I have my own MC number, my own DOT number. I have my own cargo insurance. Well, what happens in those cases is you are like your own carrier, and most insurance companies will double that cost because the risk is doubled. When you're working for us, you don't need your MC DOT number, and you can cut those insurance costs, or you can turn it into inactive when you're working for us, and to save you that insurance money. But those are other discussions that we can have at another time. I just wanted to do this quick overview with you to kind of give you an idea of 5 things that you're going to face while being on the road. Also, that you should try to average 5,000 a week. Now, if you're constantly turning down loads, you're constantly saying, oh, I'm not going to do this, or I can't go this, or I want to stay within a certain circumference, well, then those are going to limit you. You're not going to push higher. You're actually going to push low. You're going to go lower, okay, to the point where you maybe can't make it in this business. So you have to know your numbers. You have to figure out these $2,000. You know, what do you own? Do you rent? You know, what are you going to pay for gas? You have insurance costs. You know, there's other miscellaneous repairs. If you rent a vehicle, what's nice about renting a vehicle, you might pay more, but they cover all the repairs normally. So again, feel free to give me a call. My cell phone number is listed out there. I'm one of the owners of C5 Expedite. We're a family-run business. You know, please go to our website. You can check us out there. You can go to our Facebook page. It's been a wonderful opportunity, and we're looking to hire more owner-operators to join our team. So again, give me a call if you have any questions. Thank you very much.